Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Nico, and today I would like to talk about a specific post, a very recent post that RobTop made about 2 days ago, I believe. And of course, we'll also be talking about a community post that I made about that post by RobTop over at RobTop Games on Twitter. And I'm actually pulling it up right now for you guys, right here. So before we get into any of this, before I start talking about this, I want to reread this for you guys in case any of you guys have not read what I posted. And of course, I'm going to go over RobTop what he said first because pretty much I did a reply to what this is. So, which is the community post. So with that said, here's the post that RobTop made about a day ago. Hey everyone, progress update. All levels and major bug fixes are done, so update 2.2 is about to be completely finished for release. However, since I want to release it at nearly the same time for Apple Store and Google Play and Steam, it may not be doable in November due to varying review times. I can confidently say it's right around the corner now though, so stay tuned. And my first thought, well, at the time, that was the last thing I needed to hear. The last thing I needed to hear was that it was going to be delayed again. This time for November. Considering that I thought for real this time that 2.2 was going to be released for us this month, right now. Like literally like either today or 2 days from now, depending on how long November is. How many days is November? Like 30 days? If I'm assuming it's 30, like let's just say it's 31 days, it would be within a 3 day span. Yeah, like I would be very excited if we got it, but apparently it got delayed, and at the time I wasn't feeling too good, so I replied or made a community post about it with this. No, 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 no. Not another delay. Bruh, I swear this is getting way too ridiculous. Give us 2.2 for Steam first for Steam first if it's gonna take just a bit longer for App Store and Google Play. Then just make up that promise and give us it on Steam first. Especially considering that most of us play the Steam version more, I seriously don't know how to feel about yet another delay. I'm honestly peeved off right now. No more delays, please. Just give us 2.2. Then mobile in December because I'm tired of waiting for nothing at this point. And by what I meant by at the time of that, waiting for nothing at this point, I mean as in like since the game is pretty much completely finished for release, since it's about to be completely finished for release, that means there's literally nothing to wait for. Like literally, you can literally just give it to us now if that's the case on at least on Steam, and that's what I meant by then, waiting for nothing at that point. Yeah. Anyways, continuing with my community post, what do you all think and feel about this set of news? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm torn and pissed right now. Like, dude, stop delaying for a dumb reason like that. The more you delay, the more likely the hype is gonna die down. Because my hopes are now dwindling. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go take a lie down. And that's because, again, like I said, at the time of seeing this, I was not doing too well. And of course, hearing that 2.2 was going to be delayed again was the last thing I needed to hear. So a lot of this at the time was just kind of me going through the emotions. And yeah, so if I dumb this down a bit, I did not mean what I said right here. I'm torn and pissed right now. Maybe torn, but pissed off was just like probably at the moment because I don't want to be waiting anymore. Like he promised us November and apparently is delaying again. And this is after the fact that he promised it to us October. So this would be the third major delay that he gives us again. So you guys could probably see where my reaction came from. But I just want to clarify, I'm not hating on RobTop. He's the game developer. I'm not a game developer. So I don't know how hard it is for him to get 2.2 out. So I am in no circumstance to tell him what to do with his game. I'm just at a point right now where I want 2.2 right now. But I'm going to look at this with a more open mind now that I've calmed down. I'm doing much better than I was before when I made the post. And I understand. I understand the fact that he wants to wait for it to be more available for Apple Store and Google Play so that he can release 2.2 at the same time or around nearly the same time as Steam and Apple Store and Google Play. Pretty much all at the same time, hopefully, or at least very near each other. So yeah, and of course me saying like, dude, stop delaying for a dumb reason like that, I wouldn't say it's a dumb reason. Like I said, that's dumb of me to say. It's not really a dumb reason. I just feel like it would be better if we got the 2.2 update for Steam first, considering that, at least from what I believe, more people play on Steam than phones, considering that how hard it is to even play on phone, and that not many people that want to play Geometry Dash on phone, if that makes any sense to you guys. But yeah, I just feel like it should be at least given it to us Steam players in November, and then possibly give it out for Apple Store and Google Play if he's able to during December. But again, I'm looking at this with an open mind. He can do whatever he wants with the game, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a bit longer. Because at this point, it's probably going to be worth it, the wait. It's definitely going to be worth the wait. And the more time he has before he actually releases it means that he's going to have more time to actually find bugs before it actually releases in probably December. But, yeah, it's going to be worth the wait. I'll be a bit more patient. And again, my hopes were kind of dwindling at the time, but now that I'm looking at this with a more open mind, I'm willing to wait just a little longer, as long as we get it early December. Not any later, not mid, not late, not even January, because that would be kind of insane, especially with how close we are to 2.2's being almost completely finished for release. So yeah, we are without a doubt going to get it soon, and if he delays it again, I don't know what reason it would be for. All I know is that I may get pissed, but later, I'll then look at it with an open mind, which is kind of how I see most things. Most things that I see that I get pissed about, I often take a step back, reevaluate the situation, look at it with a more open mind and more positivity, and just kind of pretty much just do a whole reflection on how stupid I was acting. Kind of like I am now. But yeah, looking at this now, I'm sorry for this post anyways. Hopefully this video will make up for it. By the time I'm making this video, you guys will be seeing, I am making this on the day before you guys see it at 11:13 on the 28th. You guys will be seeing this on the 29th as a double upload tomorrow. So yeah, as of making this video right now, I'm making it the day before, the night before. And yeah, and looking at the comments, of course, like Ekron Fortressa, nah, let him cook. Pretty much defending him, and I totally understand it. I totally agree with you. I was being a little judgmental at the fact, well, he already burnt the house. Kind of. Yeah, but like you said, but still. Let him cook. I'll let him be. Let him do whatever he wants with the update so far. I'm willing to wait a bit longer, because after all, I even said it myself, it will be completely worth the wait. I am still excited for 2.2. It's coming out literally either within the week or early December. I'm still down. And again, RobTop, if you're seeing this, sorry to you, buddy. Very sorry. This was just an overreaction. If you want me to take it down, or if any of you guys want to take it down, let me know in the comments down below. I will take this down, reevaluate it, and make a different community post about this RobTop's post. But yeah, as far as I see, this was just me being a little over dramatic, being more judgmental, a little pissed off, but mainly because I wasn't doing well at the moment that this came out. It was the last thing I needed to hear. But now that I'm looking at it with a more open mind, I can wait. I mean, I'm numb to it still at this point, but again, it will be worth the wait in the long haul. I can't wait for 2.2, and I guess being too excited for that is probably what's driving me to sometimes being this pissed over a small delay, over what I consider nothing, and to a certain degree, it kind of is like nothing. Like, I know he wants to release it nearly the same time for Apple Store, Google Play, and Steam, but in reality, if it is about to be completely finished for release, he could easily just give the update for Steam, since it's pretty much instantaneous, but then he would have to wait for Google Store and Google Play after, which I still consider doing that. Because, in fact, if you release it for Steam, then that gives the whole community that has Steam to play 2.2. That means more people to find out any bugs or anything you may need to fix. And if there are any bugs or anything like that that need to be fixed, you can of course fix those before releasing it for Apple Store and Google Play. Which, that's just how I see it. But again, not gonna try to change your mind. You do whatever you want. You think what you do is, or you do what you think is best, and I'm done for another delay. But for the love of God, please let this be the final delay. The final delay. But yeah, seeing all of this, I definitely regret it. Hopefully, and I'm sure I probably either peeved off or somewhat pissed off some Geometry Dash gamers that have seen this with this post. So this video will hopefully clear all of that up, clear up the circumstances of why I posted this during that day at that time, what was going through my head at the time, to hopefully make you guys understand more of my mindset at the time. And of course, how I see things like this that I don't like seeing that usually piss me off, and say that things that piss me off like that, usually it's only because it's usually after that where I back up, reevaluate the circumstances, and just come back to it with a more open, positive mind. But yeah, hopefully that cleared up some things. I'm ready for 2.2 any day now. Any day now. At least in December, if it is delayed December. Because again, he did say that he said it may not be doable in November. So due to varying review times. So with that said, we could still get it in November. But it's definitely not likely, knowing RobTop's. So do expect it to come out in November sometime. Hopefully early November, day 1 to 10. And if it doesn't come out then I'm just gonna be. I'm not gonna be pissed about it this time. I'm gonna be more open when I think of stuff like this that would normally piss me off, and take me time to reevaluate and come back with an open mind, and just kind of just be like, all right, I'm not gonna take it too seriously. Again, it's his game. I'm not a developer. I don't know how to develop games or edit them or give big major updates. Because again, from what I know, from what the Geometry Dash community knows, the 2.2 update will be the biggest update Geometry Dash has ever received. So, and that's just another reason why I'm excited for it. So with that said, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my thoughts, and me, of course, reviewing my and reevaluating my own community posts, along with the RobTop Games post over on Twitter. And, yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss a video. And, like I said, stay safe, have a great day and or night. And that's pretty much the end of this video. Hopefully you guys are also excited for 2.2 when it comes out. If you guys are Geometry Dash players, of course. So, with that said, see you guys in the next video, stream, and or post. Later, Gators.